It's okay. I'm gonna edit it anyway, or not. So, Alex, welcome back to the gym
For the 70th time.
for the 70th time. It's true. So I'm gonna use this microphone so you guys can hear a bit more. I'm here with Alex. Alex's story is he is very busy. He has zero time for the gym, which is the problem of everybody, which is totally normal. Nothing unusual here. And how old are you, Alex?
28 and
20.
a half.
When is 29?
September 8th.
September 8th.
Virgo season.
Yeah. And what brings you back to the gym for the million time?
To be healthy.
To be healthy. How do you know you're unhealthy?
Well, when I take flights of stairs, I'm out of breath.
No, okay.
So I guess that's an indication.
Yeah. So you're 28 and a half, almost 29, obviously. Can I ask you how much you weigh?
Right now, I'm at my heaviest.
You're the heaviest?
250, I think.
Okay. Okay. How's your diet?
My diet is actually clean.
Cool. So that we have you have
Yeah.
something.
Like
You
I
saw
had
you saw a
pasta.
doctor.
I did?
Or you saw a nutritionist or anybody?
No.
Who did you see? Did you see any practitioner that
No.
told you what to eat? How do you know what to eat?
I follow you. And,
Okay.
I follow a lot of different diets. So some days I'll go like carb free. Some days I'll do paleo. Some days,
How about a ketogenic diet?
well, that's what I do some days. But I've cut out meat since February.
Okay. How come?
I started Lent for Easter.
Okay.
So I cut meat and so chicken, pork, any kind of animal except for seafood. But I kept eggs and dairy.
Okay. So really,
And
is just meat that
just
you cut out.
meat.
What kind of difference do you see with that? Like any? Do you feel better? Do you feel different?
I feel better. I feel less, I guess, bloated. I
Okay.
feel less, I don't know, heavy. I lost some, I don't know if it's water weight, but I lost some belly fat.
Good.
Or
Okay.
belly.
Did you were you what kind of meat were you eating before? Like any meat from?
Any meat, yeah.
Okay. Never looked at a grass fed.
Yeah, I would
organic?
try to, well, we always shop at Metro,
Okay.
because they have good quality, like fruits, veggies, and
Metro is a
meats.
superstore here in Canada for those who are listening.
Oh, where's this?
that are not in
Where's this
Ca-
going? Which country?
This is gonna go everywhere. Probably Belgium, France.
Oh,
They're gonna have to understand English though.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And, but I look for, Costco sells organic.
That's good. And
So
do
they
you get
sell-
organic? Do you
well,
buy
I
it?
used to eat it, but my mom still gets it for her and my dad. But they sell a pack of 2 whole chickens,
Okay.
and they're organic. So she uses that to cook anything, and then she keeps the bone, and she makes bouillon out of it. So
That's
it's
it.
organic bouillon, I guess. But I eat a lot of like, now what I eat is seafood. So I eat like wild salmon. I'll eat cod. I'll eat mullet.
Do you eat that like often?
Every other day. To not
Thank you for
have
coffee,
too,
buddy.
you're welcome. To not have too much mercury.
Okay.
But I read about how to cleanse your body from mercury. So
Okay.
I have to buy those stuff.
All right.
To really, I think one was spirulina, one was barley grass extract.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one which is a type of seaweed. I forgot the name. It's red, and those only take in mercury. So when you eat that,
It helps you.
It
It's
has
like a sponge.
mercury, but it doesn't put out mercury,
Okay.
and it goes and finds mercury in the toughest spots, and then once you eliminate it, it takes the mercury out with it.
Good. All right.
And yeah.
Well, that's a good plan, nutrition, right? I think that in the long term, if we look at more of the organic stuff, maybe meat can come back. But before that, we are now testing with nutrition. So you're doing it, and if you see that you feel better, you've seen small results and some of the belly fat going. I think that now the most important is to find a plan. Sorry, is to find a plan for your week where. And that's going to be the toughest one, I think, to include exercising routine. So coming to the gym on a weekly basis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a challenge for you because you work a lot. Like you're like crazy. Like you told me your schedule. I'm like, holy moly,
Yeah.
right? Um,
But yeah, no, I'll have more time now.
okay, so what would be feasible for you every week? Like, what are you willing to give me as availabilities from Monday all the way to Sunday?
Not weekends.
Okay, not weekends. That's for family.
Monday to Friday.
Okay,
It would be mornings.
mornings. Mornings
Like
are
the 11:15 class.
that's your class.
Yeah.
That's always been your
Yeah.
class.
That was my class.
So we are gonna obviously have to scale exercise and adapt to your level, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any fears? Are you or uncertain of things coming back to the gym?
If I'll last.
If you're last, what could make you quit?
I don't know. If it just becomes too overwhelming, I guess.
Okay, like explain that, because like again,
Well, it's easier to eat and not work out.
easier to eat and not work out.
So that would be like, and everything else in life, I don't choose the lazy path. But when
No,
it comes to health, I choose the lazy path because it's somewhat of
Well,
the best path. You could just
it's
eat
easy.
everything,
You eat
but it's
everything,
not good.
and you have a mom that cooks incredibly well. That's
And
awesome.
bakes.
And bakes. Like I mean, yeah.
So it's
You've
like,
shown me pictures and stuff. I'm like, what the hell, Sugar City.
Yeah. Last
But
night I got home at 10
okay,
p.m. after my class, and I park at the side of the house, and there's the window to the dining room, and I can see my mom and my dad. They're going at it in the kitchen. I'm just like, what are they doing? And I went in, and they were frying. They made homemade donuts, and they were frying like 20 of them.
holy shit.
And they made some Russian type of meal that is fried dough
So
with potato on the inside. So it's like pierogies,
okay,
but bigger ones. And so they went all out in the kitchen, and I was like, ugh, and I had some obviously because it was so good.
yeah, no kidding. Now it's you, but what are your origin again?
Armenian.
You're Armenian. It's funny because have you ever seen the podcast on CrossFit HQ?
No.
You have to watch it. It's done by a guy named Sevan. He's part
Oh
of-
yeah, I saw the one that you gave me. Yeah.
yeah, he's Armenian.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Armenian and very proud of it. And so every time I watch him, and I watch
Yeah.
all of them,
Seems funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's great.
My parents cook. Well, my mom cooks different because we're Armenian, but we come from Armenia, former Soviet country. So there's a lot of Russian cuisine.
yeah.
My grandparents come from Greece, although they're Armenian, and
Well, that's
so
good
my mom
cuisine too.
cooks
There,
Greek too. So it's like a fusion of Russian, Greek, Armenian.
must be. You guys need to
All
open a
mixed.
restaurant.
Yeah, we do. Multicultural restaurant.
So back to exercise, back to the gym.
Yep.
So Monday to Friday, do you have availabilities every day?
Yeah.
You could come every day.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
To start, I think we could try with.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like every other day.
Yeah, for sure. You'll be very sore on Wednesday though, because if you keep a rest day. I would say maybe something that would be great is to start off the week with Monday, Tuesday, take maybe a midweek rest day, do Thursday, Friday.
Wait, what are we today?
We're Tuesday already.
Oh wow, I thought we were Monday.
I know, it's crazy. I know it's because I came back from my trip
Oh,
yesterday,
yeah,
so like it
true.
feels like a Monday, but it is
Tuesday.
it is Tuesday already. Goes quick. But we could do Monday, Tuesday, take Wednesday off,
Sure.
and then come Thursday, Friday, 11:15. What do you think?
Could work.
And then once a month, just to start, we could go run on a weekend. You had said that in
Yeah.
April, and it was tough.
Yeah.
It was tough. It's a love-hate relationship here.
Yeah, it is.
I know, eh? Love you though. Look at this guy. Inspired. I'm inspired by you.
Thanks.
His family values is incredible. Incredible. Congratulations. Your brother? It's your sister-in-law? Who had a baby?
My sister-in-law in January.
Yeah. Wow. How do you
Yeah.
feel? Uncle
Good. I saw her yesterday. Actually, we went out to eat. And
Uncle Alex.
She's grown a lot.
You're 28.
Yeah.
Your uncle.
I'm an uncle. Yeah.
So how old is your not your like your niece going to be? How old are you going to be when she's going to be 20?
48.
48, and in shape. Because she's going to say, "Hey, uncle."
Hopefully, I'll have kids too by then.
You will. I'm giving you 3 years.
Okay. I could work with that.
Yeah, like in 1 year, girlfriend, 2 years wedding, 3 years kids.
Yeah, that could work. That could work.
Yeah, there we go. Do you have a girlfriend right now?
No.
He is single. He says it very, very low, but with the microphone we can hear it. He's single. He is single.
If you know a nice Armenian girl,
She has to be Armenian?
it's important to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to preserve everything.
Yeah.
That's what it
Things
is.
less complicated.
I know. Well, complicated? How is that complicated?
Well, like diversity is nice. I'm not against it, but it's just same language, same music,
Culture.
same
Culture.
culture. Same,
That's important.
Same
Okay.
singing, same dancing. It's
Yeah.
no
All
trends,
right.
it's different. It's
It's good. It's
easy, I guess.
perpetuate the culture, the Armenian culture.
Yeah.
All right, so I got to get you in shape. Today is the first day. What time is it? Let me see. It's 11 a.m. So we got 15 minutes
Okay.
on this video. Strategy is we've got Alex here in the gym. The number one check you
As I
got in the
came
gym.
here,
Yes.
I almost turned back, but
I thought when I saw your text on my phone saying, hey, what coffee do you want? I was like, okay, shit. He's going to cancel, and you didn't,
no. I asked with coffee because I was gonna go
and get
and
coffee.
get coffee.
That's amazing. So now you're in the gym. You've got nutrition under control. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right? And we're going to work out. And we are going to try to do 4 days out of 7 day, which is okay, right? Because we've got Saturday, Sunday where we are going to be completely off, spend time with the family. You probably will be active, like, go for a walk or whatever. We're not going to be sitting.
Yeah.
We're going to try to do that once a month.
I'll
we're
take
going
my dog out for a walk after
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah. Oh, poor dog.
My dad takes her out. So.
Oh, okay, good. Can you imagine? The dog is like waiting. Like, dude, what is my master doing?
No, my dad takes her out, but I'll probably take her out for a walk too, or I'll just go with my dad.
Yeah.
And the dog.
Important.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you think of that plan? That I just, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. What's the thought? Hit me. Come on.
It gets me anxious, but
Okay.
we'll see.
Normal.
We'll do it.
How can I help you with this? I mean, once you pass the door, it's awesome because I know you. Like, once you pass the door, you're in, and then we take care of you. The coaches, Valerie, Lyle.
For like a week.
Yeah. Well,
Then I run away.
yeah. The problem is to get you through the door.
No, but the first time I came in was in May of 2015. Was
Yeah.
it? No, 16.
16.
And I did
2 years ago.
I did. Wow. And I did 1 entire month of 4 to 5 days a week.
You were good.
And I lost like 25 pounds. And
Yeah.
I went to New York and I wanted to train. So I found a celebrity trainer. And
Who was he
Yeah.
or she?
his name is Jose Lopez.
Oh wow. Who
And
was
he's in
that?
the Bronx now. He has his own
Who does he train?
box. I have no idea.
He's a CrossFit trainer.
No, he trains everything, but he's mostly in with boxers.
Gotcha.
And I
Okay.
don't know names, so I wouldn't know.
Okay. All
But
right.
he just opened up his own place too, and so we'll see. I'm still in touch with him, so when I go back next time.
You'll work out there.
Yeah.
Cool. You got to take a picture with that guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow up with you
Okay.
with messages,
Okay.
and you know what your name in my phone is?
Alex Squat.
Alex Squat. Because the first time I met you, I was like, oh, that is what a train wreck squat is. And I was like, holy shit, everything is wrong. Holy shit. On your toes, knees in, round back.
Yeah, I wonder if I can still do one.
Yes, you can. You sat down in that chair.
Sure.
So today you're going to work out. Since you did you come yesterday? No, you didn't. Okay. What do you think of tomorrow? Would you be able to? Exceptionally this week. I know we said Wednesday's off, but why not?
Sure.
Yeah. If needed, Thursday would be off. Like needed means, oh my God, I'm so sore. Is that okay? If you're okay, we're Thursday. Come in and we'll do recovery workout where you're not going to push too hard. You're just going to go through the motion and focus on more skill work.
Okay.
Like obviously we are going to work on skills at every single workout, but skills and intensity, right? So we'll go to your intensity, obviously, because otherwise you'll let go. But then on Thursday we'll do just skill work. How do you think? Would that work this week?
Yeah.
And then Friday you come back if that's okay. That's your last workout of the week. Saturday, Sunday, boom.
And then next Monday.
And then next Monday. Is that a good plan?
So far, so good.
Good. All right. I trust you. So Alex, guys, I have to tell you, he doesn't know, but he is one of my best friends. When I was in the hospital, he brought me coffee. Year and a half, almost 2 years ago. Yeah. How's your mom?
She's okay.
She's okay?
She's better now.
Yep. How old is she again?
She's 60. She turned 63.
63?
In March.
That's my dad's age. My mom's 61.
Yeah.
I signed them up for a level 1 seminar. CrossFit.
Saw. That's crazy.
I told my mom, I was like, yo, I'm going to sign you up for CrossFit level 1. And she's like, I'm not in shape to do that. Like, she tries to work out. They have like a home gym that I kind of guide them to build, with a assault bike or rower. Yeah, it's fun. But they don't know how to move because there's no CrossFit gyms around them.
Yeah. They're in
Woodstock.
Serenity.
Yeah. There's nothing there. It's like quiet, super beautiful, but no trainers. So I signed them up. You should try to do it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Don't be afraid. He's afraid because the camera's right there, but
we'll see.
Level 1. It's coming July 7th and 8th of this year. And if you...
I have a baptism on July 7th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit. You can't miss that.
Somewhat of a niece, I guess. It's my cousin's kid who's like a niece to me, so...
No. You can't miss that.
No.
You can't miss that. All right, so it's going to be...
So next level 1.
Yeah, well, they're going to come back.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's important to do it? Remember the video I sent you? See how much weight that guy lost?
Yeah. That was a podcast.
It was the podcast with Savan. Yeah. So all these podcasts are very, they're awesome because they talk about everything. So if you want to look at CrossFit Games athletes, or the last one I listened to was the one with Greg Glassman, the founder of CrossFit.
Yeah.
And I listened to it in the car driving from my parents yesterday, and trust me, man, like if you listen to it now, you'll understand way better. And CrossFit is not about competition. It's not about the CrossFit Games. It's about everyone, and especially people like you that really need to get in shape, because your main focus is not your fitness. Your main focus is your work and your family. But in order for you to do that, well, you got to work on your fitness, and that's important, I find. It's you. So watch it. It's
What is it called?
You just type CrossFit HQ or CrossFit Podcast.
Okay.
Greg Glassman. You'll see it. And Sivan is asking a very good question. Him and another guy, Matt. Okay. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool the way they explain it. It's worth it. I think you're going to like it. I think more and more it's CrossFit switching from the CrossFit Games, the exposure of CrossFit everywhere, and oh my God, these people are crazy and super fit, to people that really need to move and move well, because otherwise their health is could take a hit. The CrossFit Games shows fitness. What CrossFit is the impact of CrossFit is really an impact on your health long term.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to try to do. So today, it might feel really hard to work out. We're doing what was programmed on the CrossFit.com workout. It's pretty cool. Okay. It's a rowing and double unders that we're going to be doing. So there's no barbell work. Fun.
Rowing and double under.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's fairly cardio. Our challenge is your cardio respiratory capacity. A lot. You're going to have to scale the distance, probably. And then double unders, we might work on them or do single unders. It's okay. As long as we work. Stretch well. It's Valerie who's going to take care of you.
Okay.
And then tomorrow you come back, and I coach at CCM still tomorrow.
Okay.
Right? But I will see you when you arrive. 11:15.
Okay.
You got a deal?
Sounds good.
Let's try it. Oh, shit. Thanks, Alex.